Hi everyone, it's Danielle. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a pretty good bins haul to share with you. I have some thrifting footage from my Goodwills and then as well as the bins, which is usually how I do it, but the majority of this stuff is from the bins. And it was just one of those days where you walk in and there's just so much good stuff everywhere. Actually, we went back really just a few days later and I was planning to just combine all that footage into one video. But again, another day where there was just too much vintage and antiques for me to share. So you will have another Goodwill bins coming next week. But a few of these things I'm gonna be styling for you in the guest bedroom. So stay tuned till the end for that. Let's get thrifting and then I'll see you back here for the haul. Alright, so again, I'm at a nearby Goodwill before we head over to the bins. Now I wanted to show y'all this. Look at this adorable little basket coming up. My mom says it's a Holly hobby. I don't know anything about her, but this is so cute. They had 13 on it, but I really hope a collector grabbed it. I liked this little collection of metal frames. If I didn't have so many already, I probably would have grabbed them. They had rolled out a bunch of new carts over here, so I ran over to see what was in them. I loved the little cute dog planter, but it had this like glaze on it that had a blue tint to it, so I put it back for that reason. This piece reminds me that I am now going to be on the hunt for a large umbrella holder, like maybe a copper one or porcelain. I store my vintage canes and umbrellas in the arms of my haul tree, but there have been times recently where I wish I had like a cool piece to stick them in instead, so I'm going to hopefully find something like that soon, even though I know it's going to be pricey. I loved this cute wicker footstool. I wish I had an indoor patio for it. It was a tad wobbly, to be honest. And then these pillows would be perfect on, again, white wicker chairs for that like shabby grandma chic look in a sunroom. Okay, now I'm at the bins. There were quite a few oil paintings here today, so I'm gonna assume that just one person painted them and donated them all. I didn't bring any home, but I actually found one here in next week's video that I really love. My mom and I were guessing that this was maybe a base for a fireplace like poker set. I didn't see the matching pieces anywhere though. I was interested in this piece for the frame, but the linen around it was really badly stained. Here's another really pretty oil painting. I don't know where that place is, but I really want to go there. I was debating on getting this pillow because I thought it would be nice to layer for fall, but I decided against it. And look, it was so sad how damaged this footstool was. Even one of the legs needed to be like nailed back into place. I mean, I guess I could have recovered it. I didn't think about that at the time. This little vintage Halloween tin. I just love the look of vintage mid-century Halloween. I like to take a look inside books like these to see if there's any prints that I could cut out and maybe frame. I'm actually gonna start with the stuff that I just got at like my regular Goodwill stores. I'm not sure if I filmed a clip of this because I shared it in, I think, one of my last Goodwill videos. And it was originally $9.99. I did like it, but I didn't want to pay the $10 for it. So when I went back this time, it was on sale. So I grabbed it for, I think, $6 or $7. And I am going to be, this is one of the pieces that I'm going to style in the guest room. I just feel like the colors match a lot better in there. Let's see what the bottom says. Globe, China, GP, CCC. The next thing I grabbed is this gorgeous, I guess, sugar dish. I'm not sure if it would have had a lid. This was the only piece there. I love the design. Let me see. There we go. I love the design and the handles. I don't know if you can tell, but there's these little like oval things right here. I love that. And it was $3.99. I think that's such a good price. It is shinier than most of my silver plate. I'll stick it over there with my collection and insert a clip. Now the bottom, I'm not sure. I have yet to research this, so I'm not sure the age or anything about it, but I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see what that says on camera. but if it's anything of significance, I will insert it on the screen here. And then the last thing from the Goodwill stores, I got 2 of these pillows. I've mentioned time and time again that I truly have a problem with purchasing throw pillows, but look at the colors on this. It's so pretty. This is by the brand Better Homes and Gardens. I think they were $2.99 a piece, so I did get 2 of them, and I am going to put them on the guest bed for now. I like to switch it up a lot in there and just use a lot of different colors and patterns. Okay, now let's move on to the bin stuff. I got this little storage container to actually use as a storage container, but isn't that little girl in there so cute? I'll probably store some sewing notions or something to have to do with crafting. Now this is just the made in China piece, but I loved the color, thought it was really cute image on there. Kind of looks Christmassy. Oh, it does. It says Christmas greetings. I do have a collection of vintage rolling pins. I don't really display them anymore. I just don't lean into the antique farmhouse style as much, but I might. I don't know, but I thought this one was cool. I liked the color of the wood and these little handles. It does have this, like, what is this called? Straw on here. And I will take that off. It does have some little burn marks on here. I love when they have that to give it that like aged look. Love it. Y'all, I found this gorgeous hat. I've been looking for a hat like this to hang, again, in the guest room on like a specific spot on the wall, and I love this. Someone like added these little flowers and this lacy ribbon. It is so pretty. A little dingy, but it's okay. It's super cute. I think the colors will match well in there. So again, you will see that here in just a few minutes. I couldn't leave this behind. It's this little pink, kind of shabby chic, musical, plushy pillow that you would hang, I guess, on the doorknob. It does work. How cute. But it's a little dirty, and I don't know how to clean this because it obviously has the music box inside, so I can't soak it in water. But the lace could use some freshening up, and then even this part. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know. Let me get the tiny bits out of the way. I don't know why I got these. Look at these little vintage tags that you could add to, I guess, your own clothing or whatever you make. I thought those were so cute, from Walmart originally. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do with these. I just thought they were adorable. I also got a little box here of these little pins to put in my sewing stash. I don't know why I needed this little poodle, but I think it's definitely vintage. Look how cute. She's across the room now. I had this in my cart hoping that I would come across whatever it attached to, but I never did, and then I honestly forgot about it, so I paid for it. But I suppose this is a good little piece to just have if I want to embellish something or add it to something eventually. I found this vintage Coro rhinestone brooch. Isn't that so pretty? Shines so pretty. So I'll just put that in my bedroom with some of my other little pins and things. I can't wait to show y'all some of the stuff that I found in next week's video. And then you'll be able to see like how I style this. Some practical things. This is actually just a little photo album, but I thought I could take off this top part and use it as a mat for some of my vintage cabinet cards or just any photo that needs a mat. I like the navy blue with the gold around it. I got this vintage pot holder. Isn't this so cute? Very fall. I snatched these up as soon as they rolled out a new bin. I cannot think of the name of these. Little blue boy and I don't know this girl, but if I can't find a spot for these in the guest room, because that's really the only place that they would match, I'm gonna list them on eBay, but they're just little plasticky frames. It says made in Italy. They're definitely older, and I think they're so cute. To be honest, I should probably just keep them for the frames because the glass is bowed, and then the back comes off pretty easily, so I wouldn't have to take the picture out and damage it. But I think these are really cute. So maybe I will just keep the frame. I found a few antique books, which I always love leaving there with antique books. I got this because I'm silly. It's this little golf book, but look at the images on the inside. I mean, granted, they're all golfing themed, but I thought this would be cool to maybe frame. I just thought some of the images were pretty and have that English country like men's parlor vibe that I like. I found this beautiful old black book. It kind of looks blue on camera, but it is black. It says Little House in the Big Woods on the Prairie by Wilder. And the copyright date is 1963. Actually, the cover, I didn't notice till just now, has kind of a fall vibe. Look, there's leaves and I think acorns on there. So that could be pretty for fall. I also found this gorgeous, I'm assuming antique, little brown leather book. It is tore up. As you can see, you can't even see what it says on the side. There's scratches all over, but I kind of love that. The inside looks like it had the life drowned out of it. It has water damage and stuff, but again, I love all that age and wear. And y'all, the inside has a copyright date of 1832 right down here. You know, that makes me so happy. And then I found two more. There's a green and a blue one, and these look really beautiful together. I'm assuming they're obviously the same collection. And let's see how old these are. The green one is 1977 and this blue one is 1975. Okay, and for the last and final piece, which I'm sure a lot of you saw in the thumbnail, yes, I found another one of these rabbit eating cabbage images. I already have one of these. It's larger, it's 10 times more beautiful. It has a frame and everything. So I think I'm gonna put this one on eBay. It is just a print on canvas. It's not an actual painting, but that's okay. I think somebody might like it. I will link my eBay down below so that if it is on there or not sold, if it hasn't sold yet, you can take a look at it if you'd like. Okay, so that is my haul. Let's head into the guest room and I will share with you how I'm using a few of these finds. Okay, here's where I've put a couple of items in the guest room. I have this vintage desk in here that also came from the bins, but I wanted to show you this runner that I forgot to share. It should have been in the haul, but it cleaned up beautifully, so I just added it on top here. And then I put some bright faux flowers in the picture. These are from Amazon. Actually, this whole room is like very spring year-round, which might feel kind of weird since everyone's transitioning to fall, but I love these colors. And then I hung the hat here above the lamp. I shared this lamp in a recent video, again, another bins find, but remember, I'm still waiting to find the perfect lampshade for it, so this one is just temporary. Okay, here's a before shot of this little bedside table. I wanted to try those girl and boy photos here, but I also really love this vintage calendar print in this spot. And to be honest, I've already gotten another idea for the gold frame, so I'm gonna put the floral print back, but I wanted to share how it looked anyways. I also don't follow a lot of interior design rules when decorating, so definitely don't expect that here. But anyways, y'all, thank you for watching today's video. Please give this a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye.